Hi Marion, this is Jeremy, and hi. I'm just going to show you around the vehicle. This is our lot. As you can see, we've got a lot of vehicles here, and that's the airport over there. So you see where we are. We're fairly close to the airport. So I'm going to show you around the vehicle. Actually, I'll just wide angle it a bit more. It's pretty mint, you know. Oh, and this is the new shape, right? So this is a RAV4 that's a little older. Okay, so they did redesign it and make it, you know, really nice. This one's a 2018. So and that's the size of it. So these ones, yeah, definitely much nicer. They went with the plastic trim around the wheel guards. So, and that's really good if you go on gravel roads, and the plastic rocker panel just there as well stops any rock chips making stuff rust. So it's really good. Anyway, I'm going to show you around it a little bit. So you see little things like that, but that's actually just a leaf. It's not a rock chip. And that's a spider. Okay, all right. So just going to show you around. The windshield's good. I can see that, and the tires are all good as well. There's really good tread on them. Well, it's 70%, as you saw in the thing. Now that thing in the window is Toyota Sense. So that actually, I'll go through that a little bit inside, but it's a really nice safety option. I'm just going to go through the whole vehicle with you just there. There is a little thing just here, but I'm not even sure it's not surface and just dirt. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that is. It seems like it's just dirt. It's very dusty around here. We cannot. So you see all this. This is just basically dust. Seats go down in a 60-40 split, so you can get a lot of items in there. Okay, and I'll have a look in the back seat here for you. Okay, yeah. It doesn't look as if anyone ever sat in here. Now, the only thing on this one is it does have a tear in the seat just there and here. So the only thing I could think of, it was might have been a big guy sitting in that seat, but that shouldn't be that hard to repair. And I'll show you the other seats here. So it looks as if it's sort of a one person car, or just a one person driving it. I'll just start her up. Wow, sunny at the moment. Okay, so there you go. It's got 137,764 kilometers on it, and I'll just pop her back into the place here, so you can see the backup camera as well on there. So, and I'll give you the menu just here. So this is the menu. So you have your applications just here as well. Okay. So your infotainment's just here. You've got your phones just here, control your phone, and you've got your audio as well, just there as well. So your heating and ventilation systems just here. You've got inputs there for USB and for sort of like a cigarette lighter plug-in. And over here you've got different types of drive mode. So you've got Eco Sport mode, snow, mud, sand, rock and dirt. So you can change how the vehicle works depending on what you want to what you want to do. It's actually quite hot now, so I'm going to put the max AC on. It is quite warm. Okay, and you've got heated seats as well, of course. Now, The nice thing about all this stuff that's just behind the mirror here, this is to do with a thing called Toyota Sense. Okay, so you've got a lot of systems, like it has accident avoidance systems in here that if a car in front of you has an accident, stop suddenly, and you don't catch it quite, this car will brake for you. It also has lane drift as well, so if you're driving along and you drift off the lane on the highway, it'll actually beep at you. If you don't move back, it'll actually move you back into the lane, which is a very neat feature. And they also have cruise control as well, so you have your cruise. You see it there says radar active cruise, right? What that is, what he does, it's called adaptive cruise control or active cruise. So what it is as you're driving cruise control, if the car in front of you slows down, you're going to slow down too. And if the car in front of you starts to speed up, you'll speed up as well, only to what you set the cruise control to. So if you're on the Anthony Henday, on the QE2, if you set it at 110, if the car in front of you suddenly starts doing 160, you're not going to follow them at that speed. So it'll just it'll go back to 110. Really nice in traffic jams. And I know you have some traffic jams in Calgary, because we have them here as well. But can you imagine it? You're on the Deerfoot Trail or something, and you're going along and you're doing 30 kilometers an hour, then you're doing 90, then you're doing 20, then you're doing 100, and you never actually have to put your foot on the brake or the accelerator. The car does it all for you. It makes driving in traffic jams very relaxing, actually. You just let the car do the work on that. So it is very clean, apart from the tear in the seats, which it does have. And I thought I'd show you, because you are a long way away. I didn't want you to come and see that. And then, without actually me telling you about it. I mean, it looks as if it can be repaired fairly easily. Yeah, if you have any other questions, please feel free. It doesn't smell of smoke. It doesn't smell of pets or anything. It just smells nice inside. So yeah, it's in really nice condition. So if you can give me just send me a text, tell me what you think of the video. Thanks. We'll talk to you soon.